Welcome to Euroc Sucks, the weekly podcast where we review and critique the best and the worst fan-created original characters from the My Little Pony Fandom. This show is unscripted and unfiltered, so moderate language will be used. As well as this show can be a little heavy on critique at times. If you're easily offended, don't watch. If not, feel free to watch this week's show. This week, we're just going to be doing FanSubmitted. And I am joined by...
Katie Frog 217, and I'm Assistant Project Manager.
Silver Knight 27, and I'm a real boy!
And I'm Mkage, now 20% cooler as a goat.
God. I have an important question for you, Kikyo.
Oh, what's that?
What is the color of the Die of Fate?
I don't have my Die of Fate with me currently right now.
Blasphemy.
It's in a box. I'm in the process of moving. So, yeah. Today I'm just doing a randomizer with a die 4. You guys want to talk about anything before we get on to the show?
Do we have any fan art?
We've gotten some
Last
fan
time.
art since last time we've done this thing.
Let's go find it.
Let's go, we're digging for the fan art.
Yo ho! Yo ho! Yo
We
ho!
just
Yo
edited
ho!
it,
Yo ho!
Yeah.
I am in the favorites folder for fan art. It's all mostly the guy still, so I'll just scroll this all over the screen.
We need
We'll
to find... I know there was
talk
one in
about
there
the
that Kikyo
YocsGalz,
mentioned about the...
fan art for the most part.
Oh shit,
There was that one piece that was made by Awesomeness.
Oh.
Where it's us. It's a traditional piece. Let me get.
Which one?
Here.
I'm looking through the fan
There's
art and
two.
I can't find it.
Give me a second.
Episode 104?
One.
Copy.
I'd also like to bring up, I don't remember if you left it in, but in the last one, but I had mentioned to Silver that I would draw him as a
Oh god
as
damn it.
Jasmine,
Oh yeah,
and
that
I did
one.
follow
Yeah,
through
I
with
would
that.
We got lots of beautiful fan arts.
Fucking me starts swaying my hips. Fucking Latin flair, bitch.
You know those hips don't
Oh,
lie.
right,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
picture.
And then we're here fighting guys. So there's one where
Jesus.
I'm
Oh
fighting
shit,
Betty.
yeah, okay. We should probably, look at Garawesomenesses first, because you linked it, so.
Alright.
That one was good. It was nice.
Oh, my Celestia, my pony is boring.
Fucking look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a listen. It tastes just like raisins.
I love how yours just looks
Yeah,
really
like-
confused, I'm a stallion, not a
That's my
mare.
number one fear, that people will think I'm automatically a girl. Which I am not! I'm not.
I still can't get over this one. The first fucking thing. It's just...
It's okay, so you're fabulous. in
that's
the
from
studio.
the episode.
Okay, so as we get more fan arts, we will talk about them here.
Yes.
I'll just scroll the rest of them across the screen, all subtle-like, and maybe...
But I like the YocsGalz versus
Shout out
thing.
to fucking,
Oh.
proof of manliness.
I was still confused about the Mim versus
Compass
Medi
on.
thing. I swear you were supposed to be smooth.
Who the fuck
I
cares?
guess I'm gonna whip Medi. Whip him into shape.
Do it! Do it!
Even Rosie was just like, what about Silver? I thought Silver was supposed to be.
So, I will go digging for the fan arts. So,
Woo.
Kikyo,
Yes?
tell me. When... Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Nice.
I'm a dumb.
Oh, there's cutie pencil cases. Or cute pencil cases. Fuck me. The Katie.
Oh,
I
the
said
tower.
cute pencil case as
The
well.
one where we're hanging from Katie's glorious
Yeah.
hair.
Rapunzel,
Oh, Jesus.
Rapunzel, let down your long fucking hair. God damn it, Katie.
And I love how Medi is just like, fuck your cutie mark,
I mean-
get out. And I'm like, Medi, please, I'm trying to do something.
I'm trying not to die.
How did you even get up here? You're coming in from off frame.
Fuck yeah.
Then we have one of fucking midnight flying like a helicopter while drunk.
Yeah. That was legit beautiful.
yeah.
From
Oh,
cute pencil case too. Thank you.
Yes. I just noticed the sun and moon of YocsGalz.
Oh, fuck. That one's beautiful. Can't wait for the game.
Yes. We need our Rosie.
Yeah.
We need our Rosie.
Cutie Pencil Case gave us a lot of art. Because there was also the Yocs coronation picture.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, we should probably mention that Rosie isn't here because she is occupied with other engagements.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
Real
was
life
with the accent?
Dina thing.
My poor hermana. May she rest in peace.
I can do many voices.
Praise.
Oh, man.
I do, like...
Alright.
Yes. Thank you for all the
God
fan
bless
art,
you.
guys. We love you.
It's good shit.
Couldn't tell
Keep
by
it up.
We need more.
We
Oh
need
my
our
God.
fan art fix.
It's like our drug now, man. You gave us some. We need more. I crave
You
it.
can't do this
All
to
right.
us.
I crave it. Like the gummies.
Oh, wait. Special shout out. Those buttons that my son made for us.
Oh, shit. Yeah, were those even in here?
They're not, but I have a link to them here because I fucking love them.
Oh, thank
They're
you.
beautiful. Just like your face.
Isn't mine, like, screaming something
I
dumb?
don't remember.
Like, really weeby? I can't remember. I think it was just you emulating me screaming something.
You're the screamer.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Yes.
Christ.
Hi, my name is Katie Frog 217, and I'm the loud
Are
one.
you sure you're not Puerto Rican? Because, like, I'm supposed to be the loud one. Waiting for an answer there, but sure.
Good God. Wah wah.
You ain't getting one.
Damn it.
Sorry. Alright. Shall we get rolling?
Yep.
Yes.
We rollin'. They hatin'.
Trying to get me right.
Wait, okay, so what number?
It's going through 1
So,
through
like,
4.
the way we introduced
I'm
ourselves.
1.
Okay.
Katie's 2. Silver's 3. Min's
Shit.
4. Okay? And we're doing good OCs
Woo!
first. And I roll. And we got 2. That means Katie.
Fuck. Why is it I get to
Too
go
bad.
first?
Give me the pun. Give me the pun.
So the good OC I brought on this week is Gleaming Heart by Wizard Diane, and obviously he's a dude, and he's an Earth pony. Please don't kill me.
I couldn't tell. Thanks for letting me know. I couldn't tell.
In his bio it says Gleaming Heart is the heartthrob of Canterlot and works as a matchmaker.
Oh.
Oh.
He's Cupid, guys.
My.
If he can't find some pony, no one will. Jesus,
Kinda
that's
need to go to
hard.
one. Shut up.
Silver, you
I
need
do.
love tonight. But basically what his cutie mark is, it's flame with heart-shaped flickers. His personality is very confident, a bit cocky. Yeah, he's a bit cocky. He can be blunt and bluntly honest, so he can be like the rude, honest kind. But it's like really necessary for his job. And he's nice and overdramatic at heart. And he has one of his biggest faults is he has no idea how to make his own relationship, which is fucking ironic. Like really ironic. And he's a mere mention of his own love life actually causes him to become like really timid, and he can be he's this strong jealous type as well. So he's got some really interesting personality traits. But in his free time he likes to go to the park and pony watch and figure out which couples he will last and which will not. Basically he starts playing the dating game. But he likes helping ponies with his love life, and he likes getting invited to weddings of ponies he's paired, which I don't know if that could be considered an ego, but
Hey, it's free food.
He hates gold diggers. Free food, yeah. He hates gold diggers and ponies with high standards. It's and anything having to constantly explain that he cannot make you fall in love with someone. Yeah, he's actually not Cupid. He just helps you find the person you're supposed to be, or the pony you're supposed to be with. His biggest dream is to be a matchmaker to royalty, like find Celestia, someone that's special some pony, or find Twilight, that special some pony who isn't
Shut up.
You mean token male character number 48?
Yeah. You mean 69. Just pointing that out.
We are memes.
We are legion. We are memes.
And basically how he finds his matches is that he can see these small flames that flicker near every pony, and it's usually a very weak flame, but when they get near their special stun pony, it grows larger and sparks. And when you're next to like your love of your life, it starts to sparks. The sparks turn into hearts, just like his cutie mark.
That's really cute.
His cutie mark backstory is that he never really had many problems making friends when he was a foal. But character can I don't know how to pronounce this name, guys. Please help. It's like really French.
I know.
Wait. Billet.
It's really French. Yeah. I'm so sorry if I'm
Hold
screwing
on.
this name up.
Google Translate is a good thing
I
because
took-
they can fucking speak.
I am an expert on French. I took it 1 year in high school. I learned
Oh!
how to go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm gonna go with Mims and say it's
Really?
Billet.
I'm kidding. I'm probably saying it right.
Really quick.
The only thing I remember is how to ask to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I just gotta apologize now for butchering the name.
It
but
really quick. It
Billet,
means a love letter.
and this was like a really quiet Pegasus, and helped him win the heart of his school crush, and he figured everything was looking up for him until and then these kind of flames appeared, and he just kind of saw them following everyone around, and he was like, "Hey, do you see those flames?" And
The horse is on
his friend
fire.
was just like, "No, what are you talking about?" So he pretty much kept it to himself, and he would just kind of watch them, because he wasn't really sure what they did or what they were about, and he found out that if he tried to touch them, they would sometimes change shape, and he was kind of just watching his parents, and noticed that, hey, their flame grew bigger when they were together, and hey, those are hearts coming out of that flame. What the hell, or what the heck? And he started to see this with other ponies, and he figured out pretty quickly that the flames were associated with love, and he noticed that his flame did not grow when he was around his crush, and he went, well, I'm gonna have to end it now. He just kind of ended his relationship like that.
Okay.
But he did notice that it would grow when she was around someone else, so he broke up with her and then introduced her to that pony, and when they got together, their flames combined and became this one large flame, and he received his cutie mark from doing that, so basically what he did to get his cutie mark was he got a girlfriend, he broke up with said girlfriend, and then he got her together with someone else.
That's kind of depressing.
Here, love someone else, I don't deserve you. That is sad. That's very tragic, but I like the story. Like,
It is actually pretty good.
Cute. It's sad, but cute.
And I'm guessing, I'm trying to find this now. And apparently his special talent at one point had caused him problems when he first met his current crush, girlfriend / soulmate, whatever you want to call them, named Frostwave, because he had started to push Doe to be with this person because their flames were really large together, but by the time he had figured out that this wasn't actually he had actually mistaken his flame for Doe's, and he didn't realize this, and so he started pushing these two together, and then by the time he realized that mistake, Doe had actually started really liking Frostwave, but it didn't understand his advances, and like he tried to get together with her, but she didn't understand, and so he just kind of gave up on it. Or Doe had given up on it, and so he just went, "Hey, I have this friend. His name is Gleam," and just kind of introduced her to him. And obviously, this pony having like no love life, he had no idea how to start his own relationship, and he just kind of went up to her like all confident, and then they made eye contact, and he kind of started stuttering and making a fool of himself.
Huh.
And so he kind of just he didn't know how to interpret it, despite having this thing where he can get people together. He doesn't know really how to start it, but eventually they got together. So
Okay.
I kind of find that cute, where he screwed up his own flame for someone else's.
I mean, if you think about it, he's been doing that for other ponies for like ever, and like he's gotten used to the fact that he was never really gonna find his. So it's a little understandable, a little funny, a little goofy, sad though.
A little sad at the same time.
I think the story is actually kind of tragic when you think about it. He had to give up somebody he loved so he can get his fucking butt tattoo.
Yeah. He's like, he prays to Celestial like, oh, this fucking thing's worth it. God damn it. Could have gotten mad at us tonight.
No.
Oh wait, he's a foal.
It's interesting. He's an earth pony, right?
Yes, he's an earth pony.
How the hell does he see magical fire hearts? My first reaction to seeing fire would be like, holy shit, I need to get a fire extinguisher. The world is fucking burning.
The fire
There's
alarm.
a fire.
Like, oh
There's
my
a fire following me. I'm spooked. So spooked.
There goes.
It's a will-o-wisp. I have my own personal will-o-wisp.
Mom, is it really all that different? I mean, Claire can see magic, and Mimi has a fucking magic book.
I was going to bring
Well,
that up, but
at
I
least
didn't
I have
want
a
to.
reason for being able to do fucking shit like obliterate rocks. This
These
guy
are
just-
ponies.
These guys just fucking just. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. I'm just saying, if I saw fire for the first time, just following me, I would be hella paranoid. I wouldn't think, oh,
I would have taken off running.
I would have panicked.
Am I the only one who would have touched
I would
it?
have been like, no!
I'd be the one throwing myself at it.
Oh my god.
Burn,
Exactly.
baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Me like,
Well, we definitely seem to like the backstory. What about aesthetics? Unless you guys got something
This
else
is
to say.
one.
He's red.
This
Ponies
is one
aesthetics.
smoking hot horse.
Pun intended. Put up dish.
He's a
Jesus.
he's a pony with a messy ponytail, and I love it.
He almost has like a hippie
I
vibe
love-
to him with that side ponytail. I don't know.
Right? I mean, if you scroll down, if you look at his crystal form, that hippie thing really...
No. Okay, so, hold on. I mentioned this earlier because I saw this OC. And in his crystal form, I really sincerely think he looks Greek. The hairstyle reminds me of
Yes.
Hercules, and like the
Yeah.
gold band, and I just kind of sob inside because it's beautiful.
And then in his freaking Pony Mania, he's full on goth.
I don't.
Oh my
Am
god,
I the
I
only one
love
who
it.
doesn't know what Pony Mania is?
I don't know, but
Nope, I'm lost on
good.
it too.
I don't know, but it looks fucking
Well,
awesome.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is Kikyo's shit because this is something Kikyo would like.
I think
Maybe.
the only thing I don't quite enjoy, I think, is the color of the cutie mark. It's that stark red, where the rest of him is kind of that softer color.
I mean, by itself,
It looks-
I can understand that, but on him it looks fine.
I mean, it looks fine. I mean, just in general, I don't enjoy the just stark red. Maybe if it was a little bit more pink, it would work. But for me, otherwise, I think it's fine. Yeah.
I don't know. I think his ass looks good to me.
Keep it in your pants.
Stop
You
looking at
have
his
a
ass.
boyfriend.
I didn't even. You guys.
Exactly.
Fine. I will stop being a bad goat.
Anyways,
Puns.
the rainbow power is actually pretty nice. I don't like the darker shade heart that's in the background
Yeah, I
of
was
it.
actually gonna
The
bring
cutie
that
one?
up. I was just like, I really find that interesting, where it's the dark shade heart.
Does a cutie mark change during Rainbow Power?
I never really paid attention to it. I think it probably does.
More shit gets added to it, I think.
I'm looking at
Well,
it.
this one it doesn't change very much. They just kind of added, I think it's flames to the heart parts.
I actually think it changes more with the Pony Mania, where it adds another heart, and the
Well,
flames
it not
become-
only does it change, it not only does it add more hearts, the flames
Oh,
become
shit.
gills.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, the cutie mark slightly changes because there's a picture of Applejack with like 1,000,000 apples on her ass.
God, note to you, put like at the beginning, warning swearing.
No.
Moderate language.
Warning, lots of
Yeah.
pony
Already said.
ass.
It's like,
Definitely one of the few cases where I actually do like the cutie mark on the hose for rainbow power, just because it looks cool.
yeah, that
Yeah, I mean, it looks
I-
really neat. I think this is where the red really bothers me, though, is
I
just
kind
that
of
part.
wish that the outline would have matched the Rainbow Powers part of the Who's, but like that's probably that's not really a big deal.
As far as
Yeah, it's
rainbow
not
power goes, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like this one. I mean, I've seen some really, really interesting iterations of rainbow power where people will add all these streaks to the hair. And this one, his hair just kind of stays the same. It just gets more curly and has more hearts.
He teased his hair.
Alright.
He's become
Stop.
Italy guy.
we're not bringing that up here. We're keeping the anime separate.
Liz?
I think his girlfriend looks cute too.
She's a pretty one.
Yeah, I like. I mean, like at first when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, she's like the opposite of fire. That's so stereotypical." Ha 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 ha. And then I'm like, "No, she's really fucking cute. Like, I just kind of want to hug this horse." And she's got like this small little smile going on, and it's just adorable.
We may get to her as some other thing.
Oh,
Yes.
If they're submitted, I don't know if
I
they're
call
actually
dibs.
submitted.
I think they're submitted.
He looks fucking
Oh my
adorable
God.
as a fool.
Fucking. Hold on, I gotta look at that.
I want
a good
that
horse.
as a bub. I want that bubble. Give me the
Stop
bubble.
collecting children. Stop collecting children.
But son, you need more siblings.
No! Do it the natural way.
That's dumb.
Aha. Gotcha.
Good horse, guys? Got anything else?
Yes,
Good
very
horse,
good
good
horse.
horse.
Good
I love
horse.
this
Prime.
horse. 10 and 10.
Alright, awesome. Now we are moving on to the next good OC, which is for Mim.
Alright, so my pony, let's say it's below. My pony is Angel Wisp by Koi Kitty, and I got to say now I love her colors. They are dulled out slightly, but I think they look nice. But let's get to the story. Like I said, her name is Angel Wisp. She goes by Angel or Wispy. Obviously, she's a female adult, and her cutie mark is a quill and ink.
So an inkwell, and a quill.
Okay, let's get to some history. As a foal, growing up, Angel loved to watch the night sky, and sometimes she would make up stories of what she saw. Her father was an astronomer and would stay with him, and she would stay out with him. So she would go look at stars with her daddy. As she grew older, she began to get really into writing, and nothing was what she wanted it to be. She kind of didn't want to stop writing and kept going. For an assignment for class, she wrote a short story. She worked hard to perfect it, and when she finished it, her cutie mark appeared on her ass. As an adult, she still lives in Ponyville, even though she wants to make it big as a writer. She likes to do her work in Ponyville. Now she's working on her next masterpiece. She wants to get it done to share her work. She doesn't really like sharing drafts of her work because it's not up to her expectations. I feel you, girl. I feel uncomfortable showing my sketches. No.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at
Don't
it.
look at it.
It's not perfect yet. She leads a normal life, and nothing special really happens. So, she's just a plain pony.
I
Nice
love this
pony
horse.
for a
You want to
background.
hear my backstory? Drones on for hours about nothing in particular.
Let's see, positives. She's exuberant. She's very
How do English language exuberant?
exuberant. Angel is very lively. She seems to have a lot of energy while she's pulling all-nighters writing. Physiological. She loves studying astronomy and draws inspiration from what she studies to write her stories or plays. Neutrals. Words.
How do you read the English language?
Angel is highly ambitious. She hopes to make it big when she publishes her first novel. She's been working on her favorite work since she was a filly. Neglectful. She can be a bit neglectful to herself, when she really gets into her writing, she never forgets to care for her dog, Skip. Little doggy woof woof that's right here in the corner.
Doggo, it's a pupper.
It's a cute.
pupper.
Negative, she's very fussy about her work area and hates when someone messes with it. So don't you dare mess up her ink vials or she'll kill a bitch. she probably wouldn't do that, but you get what I mean.
Excuse me.
She likes skip. She likes. I'm assuming that's supposed to be skipping, writing, her friends, astronomy, night, winter, and spicy foods. And she hates winter, really sweet foods, going out without writing for long periods of time. She lives in Ponyville and is a author. She's an author and works at Sugar Cube Corner. Her talent is story writing and playwriting. Her hobbies is swimming and baking. I think that's about it.
Ponyville at this point would be Pony City with the amount of pony OCs I've seen that living in Ponyville. Jesus.
You wonder where all those background ponies come
horde.
from. They just come out from the fucking walls of the city.
Mom, really quick. When it says that she likes Skip, her dog is named Skip. She doesn't like skipping.
Okay.
She likes her dog Skip.
Okay, I was confuzzled. Okay, she liked her dog. I would hope so, or else why would she be keeping it?
I will definitely.
Why would you have a dog you do not like?
Katie, don't you have a dog you don't like?
I never said I didn't. What? He can be piss-ass annoying, but no, I don't like him.
Let's see.
Okay.
So, that's basically for her story. Anything you guys want to say?
I like her! Okay. That was weird. I do like her, though.
She's a good horse.
She's
Pretty basic, cute,
She's
and
the
good.
kind of pony you would see as a background pony. Obviously, nothing special happens, but, I feel like that makes her really good, because, you don't need to have, a super elaborate fucking story to have a cool OC. This is a cool OC, and I like her fucking dog, and I'm gonna keep it.
It's your dog
It
now?
looks so cute!
The doggy woof woof. Alright, so let's move on to aesthetics.
Aesthetics. Okay, I just want to mention really quickly, I think it's just the way it's drawn, but she looks like she has pink eye in this picture.
Yeah, maybe if you had a little bit more white into her eye, it would look like a pupil and not like she's slowly turning into a demon.
I think she stayed up too late.
You know what?
writing
That might
novel.
just be it. That might be why her eyes are that color.
Maybe.
She just stays up
Yeah,
way
I
too
mean,
late at night.
It was mentioned. That's really
Ah.
that's fucking awesome. That's good.
Little details.
Also,
Good shit.
I'm just a giant baby for ponies with freckles, so this was an instant yes in my book.
The freckles are so cute. I do like them.
I honestly just kind of like how simple she is compared to all the OCs that can be out there. Fine.
I mean, yeah, she's a grayish blue with a darker gradient blue on her ears, muzzle, and legs. And
like a
she
metal
just has
blue.
a dulled out blonde for her hair. It's a very simple color palette, but it works with her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about the gradient, though. The gradient
I don't
blue.
like how sudden of a change it is. I feel like if you blended that out a little bit more, it would work a little better.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of a mouse.
For me, it's just a style, but she looks like she has little fox feet, which is really cute in my opinion, because it's just Pete's. I just want to squish them. I want to hold them and just go, Pete's.
The style is really interesting to me. Usually when you see ponies, they have thicker legs, right?
Yeah.
But her legs start out thick and they get thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically that's how legs
Well,
work.
I mean, but in MLP style, it starts off thin and then goes into a little bit of a thicker foot.
Yeah.
But fucking, I had something. I was gonna say something. Fuck, I forgot. Can we talk about the dog's design?
Go ahead. It's part of the artwork.
I like it! He looks like he'd be
I
foofy
wanna
and
know-
small, and
I
want to
know what kind of dog he is. Also, that dog can smile. It's beautiful. I want him to be friends with my dog. Rocky, come here.
Let's see.
If there's one thing... Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
The main thing I like about this pony is its mane and tail style. It just reminds me of Cool Whip or some shit like that. It's so nice
She whipped it up in the morning.
Oh yeah,
It's
totally.
like she woke up in the morning and didn't really brush her hair.
woke
She just
up
kind of
like
fixed it up
this.
and went back to writing.
I woke up
It's
like
so
this.
She brushed half of it. The rest of it's just stuck in
I
knots.
feel that.
Oh,
I feel
God.
that.
I know that feel.
Oh, man.
Ugh, same.
There is
She
one.
went fucking-
If I have to point out anything kind of about it, which was already said, so it's just a minor nitpick. Just blend out the gradient on the legs a little bit more, so it's more of a gradual fade, and it'll look nicer.
Yeah.
But other than that, I like this pony. It's cool pony.
All right. That
Alright,
is.
moving on then.
Anything else on that pony? Nope.
No, good. I like the magic color, although it almost blends in with the background. But
I think maybe it looks nice. That's another thing I was kind of looking at right now. It looks nice, though I think maybe at different angles it could accidentally camouflage with her ear.
oh yeah,
So maybe if you make that slightly darker or slightly lighter.
well, it's the same color as the the feather on the cutie mark.
It might work. I can't tell from this perspective because it's from the front.
I think it's just the style. So
Maybe. Well, that's all I got to say. She must be a tall pony.
I think that's part of
That's
the style.
style.
There,
But it's a
That's
beautiful
style.
horn. I got nothing against it. I hope she has, like, legit
That
has
horn
it.
jab
is
you
very
with.
beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Good. Cool.
Okay, who's next? Whee!
Me.
Yay! You go last, son.
Wait, we saved the best for last, right?
All right. Today I bring wedding bells.
Wedding bells. The name
Ooh,
intrigues
I
me.
like this pony.
Who is she by?
Oh, this one's. I know this person.
Oh, hey.
I forget their name. It's
Crow Cakes.
Rev and shoot.
The name of the artist
Oh,
is Crow
Wedding Bells by
Yeah.
Crokikis. A little backstory on this pony. She was born during her cousin's wedding, causing her parents to lovingly name her Wedding Bells. She was also born before her parents married. She is super close to her grandmother, Corsage, and her grandfather. Did I say that right? Yes, okay. She spends many days visiting their house and helping her grandmother make cakes. Her grandmother gave her a special veil to wear, and she has worn it ever since she was a filly. Her grandmother gave her a uni bear when she was a foal, so it's about as old as she is. She still loves it to pieces, and lovingly named it Sherbet. Sherbet? Huh.
Sherbert.
Okay. Her key to mark. Bells discovered her key to mark when she helped plan her mother and father's wedding. She enjoyed helping them have the time to their life, and making sure that their love blossomed even further. When it comes to dating, Bells used to date a huge douchebag of Stallion. She, however, didn't really believe he was a jerk because she loved him. He was abusive and ended up giving the poor mare scars on her hooves. She blamed the abuse on simply her being foolish. It still followed after him and dated him. He finally did leave her, for another mare, in fact. She became broken-hearted, while everyone believes that she deserves better. She herself believes that he was the one meant for her. That's basically it for backstory. A little bit extra, she owns a tiny shop in Canterlot named Happily Ever Afters. She enjoys helping her friends, Special Sun Pony, even though she can't seem to find the right one herself. Her father owns a tuxedo shop, and her mother helps her grandmother run a flower shop. And they all live in Ponyville, pretty much.
Add more to the bucket.
Yep. So, that's about that.
She
What do you
owns
guys-
2 turtle doves. What the fuck are turtle doves?
Turtle doves are the white small doves that you'll usually see at weddings. They're the thin-beaked doves.
Oh, okay.
If you think of a dove, that's typically what a turtle dove is.
Oh, okay.
Think of the Christmas song.
It's like I always thought it was just like a dove but with a turtle shell. on his back.
Oh no, they're white. They're very white with thin beaks.
Like some
Bird
mutant
turtles, okay.
ninja turtles. Doves.
I'm never gonna get over Maris Prance, so she's part French. That always kills me inside. From both, like, puns and just, I like it.
I think what I really like with this is she has a reason for wearing those stockings other than just having them as legally.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Like, the first time I saw this pony. That's so cool.
It's like, she's got scars on her legs, so she wears the stockings, and the stockings really compliment her, so...
Man, I like the little, I forgot the name of it. The thing, her... Yeah.
The veil?
Yeah, that thing. I love the veil. I love how it's too small on her. Because you mentioned she got that as a kid. As a baby, yeah.
Yeah, she's had that since she was little.
Like, it's adorable that, it doesn't... Like, it's not supposed to fit her. But, like... It's just adorable that little detail's there. Instead of having it, like... Because I know a lot of people would normally just wrap it around her head and that's it. But, like, this was kept actual size so that it doesn't fit her anymore because she grew up. Mm.
The cute little details.
Now she just wears it on one ear. I just like this pony.
I love her colors. Usually I would be a very
That's
big
aesthetics.
Wait. I thought we were talking about...
We're still on story, damn it.
We were talking about the veil and the socks. I thought we were... Okay.
Okay, screw it then.
Well, we just skipped to aesthetics. I'm sorry.
We always do this. It's fine.
Screw the story.
We like the story.
The story. Yeah, we like the story. I'm sorry. Okay, I just assumed. Usually I wouldn't like blue with purple. But in this case, her eyes are more turquoise than blue. So it works pretty well, actually. It helps her eyes
And it's
pop.
not really purple. It's almost like a soft red plum.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on the screen you're looking at, but
I don't...
to me, it's almost like this light burgundy color.
I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but there's a gradient on her horse.
Yeah, I saw that. It's really cute.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
Really subtle detail.
I don't know if I would actually prefer it solid or not.
I think it's really nice. I feel is it a little brighter than the color from her neck down? The little...
Yeah, it's brighter than the color on her neck.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
By the way, look, Silver, freckles. By the way, those freckles create a heart in the middle of the
It's a very
face.
pixelated heart, by the way. But it's
Why are people copying my heart face?
This pony was around before your go
Go
thing.
with the elephant noise, Kikyo. Don't worry.
No.
How do you know that, Kikyo? How long do you think he's been existing?
You almost said how long has Kiki been existing.
How long?
I'm gonna write that down.
Me. I am not drunk, I swear.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
I swear I'm not drunk.
I'm just kind of distracted.
The teddy bear, is that the one I was talking about?
Yep.
The backstory?
It's so
So cute.
She's like, look at my teddy bear.
Imagine how big that would be when she was a foal. That would be like a pretty big ass bear.
big ass bear. Fuck.
It's the size of her face.
I guess. It'd be like standing up. It'd be the size of her.
It'd be cute.
Another thing, I'm not sure if it's just the style, but it looks like she's more of a plumpier pony, which I actually kind of like.
I think.
That might be
No,
the
I
style.
think I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's why
sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's
She might be a plumpier
Yeah.
too.
She's probably plumpier, but part of
no,
it's
because
the
it says
style.
it
That's why I said I'm not sure if it's just the style. That's why I'm just kind of.
in the description. It says appearance. She is thicker than most ponies, especially in the leg area.
Oh.
So she's
So yeah, she's
supposed to look like this.
I like it.
She has that rose quartz hair with Sweetie
Oh
Belle
man,
mixed in there.
legit. This is my goal. I wish my hair looked that good.
All those fabulous locks.
I really just kind of love how her colors look together.
Yes.
They're just really soft, and they work for wedding, you know, for wedding colors like that. Every time if I look at this pony, I think that traditional wedding.
I think,
Traditional weather.
I
It's not a
think,
weather
I think
pony.
like princessy kind of vibe, like a pastel princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing, her cutie mark. Usually I would be kind of grumbled if I saw there was the cutie mark didn't have a color anywhere else on the body, so like the cutie mark wasn't the same color as the eyes or the hair. But in this case, it actually works pretty well. It matches her body.
Yeah.
I like that it
matches so
pops
well.
too, because like you look at her and you go, "Oh, she's really pretty," and then you're automatically like drawn either to her eyes or her cutie mark.
So it's either the eyes or the ass.
My eyes are up here.
That's essentially what the back view is saying.
Yo, stop staring
I
at
am
me.
though.
There's freckles
Yeah,
on
I
her
know.
butt.
I noticed those. Butt freckles.
Oh, I'm gonna focus on her butt. I'm gonna focus on that butt real good.
She's got 3.
My pet peeve is when there's lines in the cutie mark, but like I can let it slide for this one. What I cannot let slide is the outline for the ribbon being lighter than the actual ribbon. Cause I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Is the outline blue?
That's what makes you the
Shut
Medi
up.
of this group.
I should slaughter you right now.
Hey. There's one thing I don't dig about the cutie mark. It's the gradient that's in the bells.
I actually don't mind the gradient.
It's kind of hard to notice if you're not if you're looking at it on the pony.
I have the worst cutie mark of
Me
the
shoves Katie into the garbage. Okay, here's the thing. I sort of agree with you, but I sort of also disagree. I think the gradient I'm okay with. The idea of a gradient I'm okay with. I feel like the color that was used for the gradient is a little too... I don't know if it's just my screen or if my eyes are just being stupid, but it looks like...
Probably both.
Yeah. The gradient looks like it's going... If you could look at a color wheel, it looks like it's going towards almost like a grayish color. There's like a tint of gray. I'd rather it be like a richer kind of golden color. I don't know if that made sense. I'm not a professional.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But yeah, I like the gradient. Just wish it was a little bit, I don't know how to say.
More saturated?
Goldenish. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
She's a pretty
She's
pony.
beautiful. I want to marry her.
10 of 10.
Ah, you hear that, Wham Bells? You hear that, Croquettes? You got someone that wants to marry
You
you.
have earned the silver waifu mark. The silver waifu mark.
Me start straightening out my bow. I hope I get married soon.
Hold on, I think
Son, I'm not old enough for grandchildren. Chill out.
Guys, I think I found an updated picture
really?
of her.
Oh?
Ooh.
Where?
Here you go.
Let me see.
Oh, she looks adorable.
Oh my.
Oh, no, hold on.
I'll put this up.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is...
I'll put this up there.
Hold on, wait.
Still very the same, but very pretty.
No, that's a concept.
Okay, so it's not, but it's much closer up, and it's a slightly different style, and I can actually see that. I don't know if it's just the way they were coloring it, but there was actually a slight gradient in her body.
Yeah. This was the concept. This was posted before the actual reference sheet.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
it's still nice.
I'll still put it in here, so you people watching this video will see the booty too.
The gradient is a lot more on the horn. Like it starts off super light and it just slowly it turns into the color into her base color a lot.
I like how the gradient's done better on the actual ref sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. According to this, she was actually based off a wedding cake.
A wedding cake? Is there a picture of a wedding cake? Or?
That explains a lot, actually.
No, there's no pictures, but when I saw her, she reminded me of a wedding cake, so I'm not surprised.
I need to find that wedding cake, because, like, 10 out of 10, I would eat.
It reminds me of, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, she lived in a nursing home, so when we would go there, so I'd always be reminded of the cakes they serve there.
Cool. Yeah. Good ref sheet. Very nice.
Good
Backstory.
colors. Awesome.
Good colors, too. Definitely.
Okay, then.
Do we all agree
Alright.
this pony is cute?
Yes, so beautiful.
This pony is amazing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Okay. Click.
Alright.
Okay.
Son,
What?
you made
Silver!
I don't have a horse. I didn't bring a horse. What are you talking about? Okay.
Silver!
You brought my
Okay,
favorite
okay.
horse. I wanted this sucker.
So I brought the best horse. Hold it. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Please tell me you're sitting down.
I am holding my tits. I am
Okay.
ready.
So, this is
Hold on to them titties.
Sapphire Sword by Azkikins. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Ugh.
Oh,
Let's
he's
see.
handsome.
Azikins.
Okay, like, quick thing, me and Silver actually...
Yeah, if you look at the comments,
I'm
if you
seeing
look at the
that.
comments, I'm sorry, not sorry. I was going to fight Katie to the death for this horse. You do not understand.
He was even going to use that. He was even going to use that bitchin' sword.
Skype call when this kind of happened, so we were not only arguing in the comments, we were arguing in the Skype call.
It was terrifying.
I came into the aftermath. It was terrifying. It was like a battlefield of death. It was just this pony and Silver standing.
Yeah, I'm lifting the horse up in victory.
Well, since Silver won the fight, Silver, tell me about this horse.
So, Sapphire Sword is a unicorn of abnormal height, towering over most ponies. Nearly matching Celestia's height, his horn is also notably longer than average. He is an ancestor of Champagne Chastity, a famed model in modern Canterlot. I don't know if I said that right. Backstory. Sapphire was found by 2 earth ponies, with the only sign of his parents being a sword laying nearby. His new adoptive parents named him after the sword found with him, with its signature sapphire at its hilt. They weren't necessarily good at names. The 2 earth...
Obviously.
What should we name him, Ma?
Let's name
I don't
him
know,
Sword.
the sapphire on that sword.
Anyway, the 2 earth ponies then took him in by the names... What? The 2 earth ponies who took him in went by the names Smithy Hooves, a blacksmith, and Roscoe, a rancher. The 2 were brought together by...
Roscoe, a rancher.
The 2 were brought together by the little colt found all alone and raised him together. With no unicorns around, Sapphire did not learn magic until later in life, explaining why his magic is so mediocre. But he makes up for it with his physical strength. Though there's...
And his height.
And his dick. Though there's earth pony... there's no earth pony when it comes to farming and tending the land. What? Though he's no earth pony when it comes to farming and tending the land. His adopted mother, Smithy, figured he was meant to wield the sword they found him with, and suggested he become a royal guard in Canterlot. Sapphire took his chances and left to join the royal guard. It was never meant to be, since he towered over every guard and stood out too much, not even having a cutie mark at his grown age. Though he showed what are words? Okay. Though he showed to have a natural skill with a sword, he was not accepted. He was not accepted in the guard. He returned home, head hung in shame. However, Smithy would not give up. He did not. If he could not become a guard, he could become a mercenary. Crafting his own armor, she adamantly sent him off, even if he didn't know where he was meant to go. And then basically he just kind of like went on in life and like he met a friend, a cartographer. Yes.
Cartographer?
Named Coran, I'm assuming Corin, or something along like that. Yeah.
Coran?
And he basically became a fucking bodyguard, and has gone on a journey, and now he fights monsters with Coran and someone else named Rosemay, and yeah. That's my horse. I love it. I wish I had more, like, info on his personality.
He looks like a serious type of, just judging from his picture.
I have things to say about his aesthetics because, the second I saw this horse, I screamed it at Katie, but I immediately thought of Fire Emblem, which is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
My life.
He's the anime horse.
Yeah, he's really anime.
Which makes him even more endearing.
Something that really got me, that like I instantly made me also want to bring him on Fagoda See, is that he's like hella tall, and like I love tall ponies, and I like that it's not like the style is its own thing, but like give a reason as to why his horn is freakishly long, and it's not just, oh, it's a style thing. It's like, that's on purpose.
That is something
Yeah.
I like.
Backstory is really fucking cool. It reminds me of, like, I confuse myself with this. It's not, Azikin's writing or anything. But, like, I confused myself because I at first thought this was, like, more of an olden time kind of thing, like, somewhere in the setting of, like, Fire Emblem, because, again, I think of Fire Emblem when I see the horse. But, like, then, you know, they mention, like, modern Canterlot, so I'm like, oh, okay, so this is, like, somewhere around show canon, I'm believing. Like, the time frame, anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, I get very confused.
Backstory, likewise, I like how they just kind of leave it a mystery, like, where he came from, originally.
His
Like,
parents must
but
be
it
really
makes me
heartbroken.
wonder more, like, what is going on? Where did he come from? And all this... Wow.
Yeah.
My name must die.
But I feel like that
I'd love to hear more about this
I
character.
feel like finding out where he comes from is something best left for, like, a fan fiction with this pony, or, like, I don't know, something, like,
Yeah,
like,
probably.
An epic
like a part,
story.
something that's a part of a bigger story.
Uh-huh.
You guys weren't kidding.
But yeah,
There's a little
if I could-
war going on in the fucking comments.
Legit! I said that boys, Illuminatis, and evil bread, okay? I'm pretty sure me and Katie freaked out Azikins, like, no joke.
There's a reply in
Yeah.
here, hold on. She said, what the fuck just
Yeah,
happened?
I felt so bad. I didn't dare respond, I was so scared. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, they said, I'm honored to have my OC to be the topic of your picture.
Well, now it's the topic of an episode, so you're welcome.
Yes.
Oh man,
We
we're gonna
love your
slam
horse.
that down on her when we get to the...
His fucking
but
horn, though. He could fucking
more info
skewer
on his
somebody
actual-
on that.
Yeah.
More info on his actual personality would
Yeah,
be
Yes.
I want to know his personality so bad, because, like, Lord knows, like, I just start thinking, I just want to know.
Imagine he acts like a fucking girly girl, and every single time he swings his sword, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you."
Way to kill my boner, Mom. Way to kill my boner.
That's my job.
Christ.
Can we move on to aesthetics? Because, like, I'm really excited to dig into this.
Alright, aesthetics.
Okay.
Aesthetics.
Let me pull up the John Tron voice.
Shush
That
you.
dude's never gonna die.
Okay. Okay.
We are John
Oh,
Brown.
wait till I tell my boyfriend that I looked at a lot of pony ass. He's gonna be so confused.
Funny, I'm proud of you.
I looked at your
So-
ass.
I love the colors. I'm a freakishly huge fan of, like, darker palettes and, like, the duller colors. So, like, this horse swept me off my fucking feet. I just sobbed. I sobbed. I love the design of the armor. I love every, like, little detail. The tail, when I look at it, I kind of, like, what I see in it is, I see Midnight's tail, but just covered in hair. Because it sticks out like that. I love his hair in general. I like it up, I like it down, I like it all over me. I want this horse on top of me. I love
Silver.
Not safe for
I'm gonna
work.
stop.
Not safe.
I'm gonna
for
stop. I'm gonna stop. I like the sword. It's really cool.
Yo,
The
you
armor
really
has a lot
like
of
that sword.
inspiration.
You really like that sword.
For a nerd like me who
poor
absolutely,
guy.
I'm sorry, Azikins, by the way. But for a nerd like me who absolutely loves Fire Emblem, I don't know if you can hear me rubbing my hands from excitement. It's just, I'm such a nerd, and, like, I'm really into Fire Emblem, so when I saw this armor, I immediately go, is this, like, Fire Emblem related? Because it looks so much like it. And I really love, I love this horse. I love him. I wanna hold him and keep him safe.
So, like, I
Guess
get
what's
it.
being
I
drawn.
like him.
He wants you want him to stare at you romantically while you two hang out on the veranda, waiting for the sunset.
Yes.
Honestly,
On the top of a clock tower, eating
Stop.
ice. You weren't brown. Like freaking out too.
You're murdering me, Geekyo. Geekyo, my entire review is just gonna be me screaming about anime. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna kill all the Titans. Fucking love this horse.
That must really weird out his friends.
I mean, like, giant. He's tall.
He's an actual horse.
What's it like up
Stop.
there?
Imagine he's not even a pony. He's a horse.
Later marking on his nose and
Yeah.
his forehead.
I noticed that. At first I thought it was just the watermark, but like a closer look and it's like right there. It's beautiful. Mwah. It's a little...
His cutie mark is actually pretty good too. It fits his body. Like, it fits the gradients on his legs.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things is this shows a great example of the fact you don't need to tie up the mane and the hair and the tail the same way for it to look nice together. Because most of the time you'll see people, when they wrap the tail in bandages, they'll wrap the hair. At this point, he's wrapped the tail, but he's only like clipped up his hair.
He ran out of wrapping, so he had to use a scrunchie.
I like it that way, honestly.
And like... I'm
simple.
normally one that likes to stick with, like, using a color from the cutie mark or the eyes for the magic. I just like the magic the way it is. Like, I wouldn't want to picture it any other way. Like, I like it as the blue. It matches him.
Mm-hmm. Or like the blue, the bright sapphire that is the sapphire on his headband. It's not really out of place. It kind of just draws you to his face.
Like, nothing pops, but that's good. Because, like, he's supposed to be a really... Like, I don't want to get too nerdy, but, like, the point of a horse that, you know, fights, they don't want to be seen. So, like, anything that pops or stands out...
What's that bright red horse on the horizon?
Like, a warrior horse that's, like, neon green and, like, fucking
rave ass.
Yeah, like that's not really tactful. If you're gonna really join the military, and you look, and specifically in equestrian, you look like that, you might have a little bit of trouble, you know, being stealth. But like,
is that Pinkie Pie out on the field?
But he can pretend to be a rock.
Stop.
Hold on. Is there a gradient on his body?
Yeah, there's a gradient on his body and on his horn.
It's so subtle.
Beautiful. This.
It's the same color as his cutie. I think it's the same color as his cutie mark and the markings.
It's a little lighter than the cutie mark and the markings.
Yeah, it's a little
but, like,
lighter.
It starts like when I say blend out a gradient, I mean like this. Like, it's so subtle, you don't realize it unless you're really looking at it, or like if your screen is bright enough. But like, it's a really nice gradient.
I'm not a fan of like if it goes lighter than the actual body coat, but it's nice. I like it.
This animal horse gets 10 hooves out of all 10 hooves.
Oh my god.
The only thing it needs is more backstory.
420 out of 60.
Yeah. Backstory, character. Mostly character.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us more backstory. I would love to hear more about this.
Don't call him stupid. He's my husbando.
Don't call it stupid.
You guys,
Jesus.
This magnificent pony! This glorious prince upon
There you
our land!
go.
The horse, my son, is Gale.
Yeah. You know what? I might just have to, like, scoot over wedding bells and
Silver Knight's knight in shining
Oh my
armor.
god, that works!
You can hire that one chick from the wedding, for the one pony from before this, and have them organize your gay wedding.
Can I just marry both of them? Hey, I'm Polly.
You want a poly relationship?
I'm fine with it.
Oh my god.
That was me clapping, not doing the other thing. Just being clear.
I'm keeping that. I'm fucking.